Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm gonna keep this intro short. This is a simple video, kind of stepping back from this rebuild content. I don't really know where I stand right now in content. So you're gonna see a couple of different things that I'm just gonna be trying out as content ideas and seeing which one does better for my channel and for you guys, so I know exactly what you guys want to see. It would help if you also put comments below, as long as they don't get disabled, what type of ideas you want me to do. And if you're in my Discord server, feel free to ping me on there and tell me on there. um Discord server will be in the description below. However, so today's video is the best and the worst games in Roblox. So I have a couple of categories, not too many, and I will just be talking about the best games and worst game for each category. Um, some of them aren't going to be on here, but I'll tell you about it, and I'll probably try and search it up just to show you what it is. I'm not gonna hop into these games. Just gonna show you. Maybe I might do a little bit of demonstration, but that would take up more time, so we'll see. So basically, the first category is gonna be roleplay. What games are the best and worst for roleplay? The best game that I have probably discovered for roleplay would be Welcome to Bloxburg. I used to play Welcome to Bloxburg a lot, soon after it came out. Well, after, I don't know exactly when it came out, but after I joined, Roblox back in like 2017 or something. I don't. This was created 2014. It says, so a couple years after, but um, I have played this for a while. I have gotten to actually be able to discover a lot of things about it, and look at all of like the wonderful like updates that have hit, including the ones that are like people are a little bit icky about, like they don't like it. Um, but I'd say Welcome to Bloxburg is probably the top winner here, just because of its interactiveness. Like you can actually interact with pretty much everything. Um, One thing that I'd probably like to see though in a future update is just the town get bigger, of course. Um, there's we've been seeing revamps of buildings, and I think it's time to just expand the town. Maybe even put like a few VIP plots, like houses on the hills. Make space for that since there's so many trees. Uh, so interactiveness definitely. Also the amount of like customization that you can do in the game with like building houses just the way you want it to be, decorating it, all of that type of stuff. Um, that's what I mean by customization and interactiveness. So it's also kind of a grinder game as well, because you have to like work to get money to even build the houses and everything. But keeping the point short, this is probably one of the best roleplay games that I have ever played on Roblox. Now, the worst roleplay game I have ever played on Roblox is Boys and Girls Dance Club. Um, I don't know if this is the exact one, just because I haven't played it in a while, but um, this game has pretty much turned into the online dater spot now. Like, if you were to join the server, you're probably just gonna see people trying to um online date someone else, and go off and do, their own thing and everything, and it's just basically the online dater hangout spot. Um it's not necessarily a actual RP game. Um just because, I mean, that's pretty much what they do. It's a dance club, but it's pretty much just an online dater hotspot. Like I used to play the game before it was, just that. It was before it was just, you know, online daters. Like I used to hang out with my cousin in it, but now when you go and look into it, it's just not it. So that's why it is the worst that I put on here. And then in the middle, just because I put Brookhaven, because the thing about Brookhaven is it's really good. Like you have a wide selection of like cars and houses and stuff that you can get that are like literally free and you don't have to pay for it. Same with like going or and then it has like a town. It has like a legitimate town where you get to go into like a diner or have a role play at the hospital or go to like the phone store, get ice cream, all the type of stuff. A bank. It has a lot of places in the town that you would normally find in a town. So it makes role plays more fun, and it makes the role plays itself more like interactive just because you can go many more places and not be so limited like how Bloxburg is with their town, and you can actually do more things and be basically adventurous in role plays. That's you know that's why I want like hopefully Bloxburg to come up with a new like town revamp and have like more places in the town, because then it would just make role plays even better. Um, but so that's the reason why I put Brookhaven in the middle. I mean, because it's not as interactive as Bloxburg. Like you can like interact with everything, but it definitely is like there. Like it's respectable. Like I have thought about creating content on it. The only thing that I would be missing is lack of just roleplay ideas, but like not even just lack of roleplay ideas, because I could come up with some, but it's just like it wouldn't, there's not as much interaction. Like you get to drive things and stuff, but there's things that I would wish you could do that you can do in Bloxburg that you can't do in Brookhaven. So it's basically like a second Bloxburg that's kind of better, but also kind of not. That's why it's in the middle. The next category is going to be simulators. And the reason why I put Pet Sim 99 and Pet Sim X as like the best simulators is just because I've only played a little amount of simulators throughout my Roblox career. Um, the games that I've played that were simulators is like, I think it was like Dig for Treasure, and there was another one, but I forget what it's called. I think it was like um Boxing Simulator. And then I've played a few others, but I forget what they're called by now, like they're long gone out of my memory. Um but since I've played Pet Sim 99 and Pet Sim X for quite a long time when I did play simulator. Um they're ones that I could actually like grind on, because like you get different pets and you get to grind for better pets of better strength, and you get to continuously like break coins and chests and crates and diamonds and all that. And it was just something that I could like spend time on without like getting completely bored too quickly, at least. So that's why uh I would say like Pet Sim 99, Pet Sim X might be like more on like the best side for simulators, but I don't know. You guys can give your opinion. Um Blade Ball, I don't know exactly what to put this under for a category. Um, I'd probably just say like for battle games and stuff like that, multiplayer games, the best would be Blade Ball and Epic Mini Games, because with Blade Ball you can challenge your friends at like 1v1s, and you could also just play with people, and it's just fun. I mean, even though you're just hitting a ball back and forth with a sword, it's fun to play, and um you don't get as bored quickly than most games. So that's another reason. Um Now I don't have a worst game for that category, so some of these I don't have worst games for just cuz my opinions are neutral on it. So yeah. But for tycoons, best tycoon, I'd say the best tycoon that I've ever played was Theme Park Tycoon. And that's because you get to spend your time building coasters and, just like having fun. Like, you can invite your friends over to like come and ride the coasters that you build with you. Like, and so you can even like build them with your friends. Like, build a big amusement park with your friends, which I have actually done. Um, so I'd say that this is probably gonna be my most favorite like tycoon game. I don't really have a worse tycoon game besides like the ones that are like already pre-made, like where you just go and step on like the pad or whatever for like money, and then you just walk on other pads that actually spawn like the stuff that is supposed to be in the tycoon. At least this one you get to actually customize yourself and still make money to get like coasters, build coasters and stuff. So that's why I like this one better. Flicker I like for like best mystery games. Um, Besides murder mystery, I really recommend Flicker. Um, you get different roles like being a detective, a medic, a murderer, a clown, um, a twin, and then like an innocent, a sheriff, stuff like that. Um, you get a lot of different roles, and like Muffin Man as well. And it's like one of those games where it's kind of like Among Us in a way. It's a game where you get a role, and based on your role, you have a certain thing that you can do. So, like, if you're a detective, you're able to view like one person's role each night, and basically, the objective were to be to find out who the killer is and be the last one like standing, like either be like the one of the last ones standing or like find out who the killer is. Because once you eliminate the killer out the game, you're all good. So that's what that kind of is. It's basically you're like with a group of people, and you're staying overnight in like a house, or there's other maps now. And you're assigned a role, and like each night the murderer kills someone, and you get to vote out who you think it is and who you think is being suspicious and all that. So yeah, I like that for mystery games. And then lastly, but not least, we have Souls RNG, which is something that I just just started playing. A friend of mine showed me this. I don't know what it falls under, probably like grinding type of games. Um Basically you roll for different auras, and different auras are um let's see, they're rare, like they're more rare. So the goal is basically to just roll different auras, like you get an unlimited amount of like rolls and stuff, and basically all you want to do is just roll for different auras, and then like trying to get like the ones that are like rare, like really rare. um I have gotten a few within my first like couple hundred rolls that were like rare. Like I've gotten like solar and some other ones. I forget what they're called, but I had a friend of mine, he was like jealous just because I was getting them within my first like couple hundred rolls, and he didn't get them until like later on. But so basically, that's what Souls RNG is. Um so yeah, that's it for this video. I don't know when I'll post it. I'm gonna record a couple of videos and hopefully set one to post every other day this week. For some consistent content, and I'm gonna try and follow that schedule, but I don't know exactly how it will work with work and school. So we'll see, but I'll try my best. Um and I also got to come up with some other video ideas, of course, but I will keep you guys updated. Um Other than that, I will see you guys in the next video, and I won't talk your ears off no more. Goodbye.